Welcome to my channel. This is Toro, and today I would like to talk to you about honesty and why I believe that many people and many African people especially, I'm not ruling whites out, I'm not ruling anybody out, I'm just saying the majority of my people, why we are not honest. We are not. You see, we've traveled from Ghana, from Africa. We're living in a diaspora where people are not truthful. And it's not that they changed here in America or in Europe or anywhere in the world. That is how we are. And it's about time that we change our attitudes and be honest to ourselves and to people. The reason why I brought this topic, and I want to talk to you about this today, is that we are not. When something is blue and you can tell it's blue, but a person will look at it and tell you that you are not seeing blue but you are seeing green. Why are we not being honest to ourselves and to our people? When we forge numbers, when you talk about some of these things, people think that you are just giving up on your race or giving up on black people. I'm talking about us. When it's blue, we call it green. When it's green, we call it blue. Or when it's one, we put zeros and we make it more, so that we can scam people, so that we can have more. But because of that, many people have lost jobs, they've lost positions. But I'm here to tell you the truth. Okay? I'm here to spill the truth. I don't know whether being honest will kill us or being truthful will destroy us. That is why somebody will go and report someone and report someone and lie about a person, not knowing what the truth is. Many people don't know what we call truthfulness. Truthfulness. Many people don't know. I'm spilling the truth, and I'm telling you, it's about time that people who look like me change our attitude towards our own black people. See black people killing themselves, see us pulling ourselves down. You see even pastors reporting other pastors to immigration, reporting other pastors because they are doing very well, reporting other pastors, reporting other business, instead of asking a brother, how were you able to do it? There's a saying that if you can't beat us, join us. For us, we would rather cause it to be destroyed and not even join at all, or even ask questions that, how were you able to do it? Instead of asking questions. It is not everybody who is doing a dubious business. And because we ourselves are not honest, we think that everybody is the same. But the truth of the matter is, it's not like that. There are people doing genuine stuff, doing genuine businesses, that you and I need to go and sit down with them and be honest to ourselves and ask them, brother, I'm proud of you, sister, I'm proud of you, and I support what you're doing. I want to do the same thing, but can you break it down? Can you tell me what I should do? Can you tell me what the steps are? Can you show me the way so that I can also learn? But rather we'll go and destroy them. What is wrong with black people? What is wrong with us? What is wrong with us? We shouldn't sit down and blame white people for our problems. I've been telling people that if somebody hates you, prove them wrong. If somebody doesn't like you, prove them wrong. That is our duty. That is what we're supposed to do. That is what we're supposed to do. The brother is doing very well. Instead of complimenting him, you go around and you put this hate and say things about him that are not true. We have to be careful. We have to be careful. Otherwise, we will not be able to build our own. We will not be able to set up our own. We will not be able to even push ourselves. Because the people that we are supposed to learn from, we are rather destroying them We are rather destroying their business. We are rather not even asking questions, saying, oh, that person is a scammer. Oh, that person is this. That person. I'm not saying it's not there, but you see, let's talk about the facts here. Honesty plays a role. See, back home in Africa, people will take your money and tell you we're going to build for you. So show you pictures of buildings that are not even close to what they're talking about. And then when it's done and you go back home, they will tell you, we're taking you to your building, and you reach there and it's not what you saw in the pictures. Somebody has worked all his life, his entire life, now ready to move back home. With all the sweat, now ready to move back home. Get back to Africa. Realizes that everything that has been shown was a scam. And then we go around, and with the same people, we destroy them until they are dead. We destroy them until they are dead. Why are we destroying our own people? Our leaders are not honest. Our African leaders are not honest. Civilians, people living in the country, are not honest. Ministers are stealing money that can be used to put up factories for people to get employment. We are not doing so. Our presidents, most of them are not honest. They are not doing what they are supposed to do. So the people that are following them, they are producing dishonest people. They are producing dishonest people. It's about time that you and I will change our attitudes so that we can build ourselves as black people. So that we can build ourselves as black people. We need to build ourselves. We need to build each other. We need to encourage each other. We need to compliment each other. We need to tell people that what you are doing a good thing. You are doing a good thing. You are good, so that we can push them. But rather we destroy them. We have killed our own people. We have killed our own leaders. We have killed our own people. We killed our own president. Kwame Nkrumah of Ghana was killed by our own people. Patrice Lumumba was killed by our own people. These people had visions. These people had good intentions, good dreams for Africa, but we killed them. We kill our own until we are done, or until we are left with nothing. That is why I believe that the black race is not moving forward until we start encouraging each other, until we start being honest to ourselves. We are not even honest. So the reason why you ask somebody, how old are you? They start looking at you, and especially Africans, they start looking at you because you know what? They are not honest to themselves. Why are we destroying ourselves? When a white man hates you being black, prove to them wrong that you are also a human being. They look at us sometimes. I see some of these videos. You see black people fighting. You see them killing each other. I'm not saying white people don't kill themselves. I'm talking about black people. The majority of us, maybe 90-something or 90% of us, we destroy ourselves. I'm not doing this video for you. I'm not doing it because I'm doing it because I just want to speak to myself too. That is my opinion. That is what I want to hear. If you agree with that and you can clap or give a thumbs up, that is up to you. But I'm not doing this just because I want to do this just to talk. Sometimes I think about some of these things, that if we move forward as black people, then we have to be honest to ourselves. We have to start telling people that as we're living in the diaspora, Some of us are struggling. We shouldn't paint pictures for them to think that money grows on trees. Be honest to yourself. Let them know what you do for a living. Tell them it's not easy. Tell them how much you pay for rent, how much your bills are, how much is left, how much you use for food, so that they will understand. But if we show pictures, if we show videos about ourselves, trying to prove that all these houses that we live in is like it's paid off, then it's not true. Then we are not being honest to ourselves. Then we are not being honest to ourselves. Okay, so we have to be honest to ourselves. Let's stand tall. Let's defend ourselves. Let's speak the truth. Let's tell people how we are living. Let's tell people what we are doing. I'm taking it upon myself to be true to myself and to be honest to people. A brother gets a job for you. You go around trying to be in his position. So you get close to the boss and you lie. You are not being honest. When you had nothing, that brother was there. When you were nothing, that sister was there. At least if you cannot do anything, it's better to shut up. It's better to be quiet. It's better to be quiet than to even speak. If you don't have anything to say, if you don't have any compliment, if you don't have, just be quiet and keep your mouth shut. That will save you a lot. Throw ourselves down. We beat ourselves down. We box them. We try to kill them. We try to kill their vision. We try to do that. Let us be honest. Because honesty will open doors. Honesty will bring you before kings. Honesty will bring you before presidents. Because if you lie, it will catch up with you. You've been lying to that man. You've been lying to that woman. And many years from now, the truth is going to come out. You're going to lose your marriage. You're going to lose your relationship. Because you were dishonest. It was $100. You added another zero to make it $1,000. You did that. You thought you were being smart. The man asked you, do you have a child? You said no. The woman asked you, do you have a child? You said no. Because you wanted to marry that lady. You wanted to marry that man. So you lied. You were not honest. It's about time that we become true to ourselves and be honest to ourselves. Because if you are honest to yourself, you'll be honest to somebody else. In our families, we lie. We try to forge things. We try to do things that are not in line with success. You think you can lie and be successful? No, it's not going to be possible. It's not going to be possible. You can be dishonest today and succeed, and the truth will come out, and you lose everything. And you lose everything. So let's try to be honest to ourselves. If you're honest to yourself, you'll be honest to many people. The truth of the matter is you are not honest to yourself. You are not. Because if you are, then you'll be honest to other people. You want to build a house, but you want to steal hours at your workplace. You are not doing what you're supposed to do at your workplace. Do you think you will succeed with this kind of dishonest attitude? do you think you will succeed? But when you are honest, it will take you far. That is why this afternoon I just want to talk to you. I just want to encourage you. I just want to, not that I want to put you down, but I just want to speak the truth. That if you are a dishonest person, it's about time that you change your attitude. It's about time that you change the way you do things. Because it's the same lifestyle, the same attitude, the same way we do things. If we keep doing the same thing, then we will not reach anywhere, we will not move far. Black people, I don't know what's wrong with us. All we do is to pull a brother down, pull a sister down. We destroy each other. And it's not because the white man made us to think that way. We chose to go in that direction. We chose to go in that direction. Let us change our attitudes, please. It's not going to help us. Actually, it's not helping us, and it's not going to help us tomorrow. If it's blue, let that brother know it's blue. And if he wants to do something about it to make it a little bit lighter, it's up to him to decide what he wants to do. But then at the end of the day, if you tell the person the truth, being honest with what you're saying, will come back to you and reward you. Not that we think that we can destroy people by being dishonest to succeed. By being dishonest to a brother, and we think we can succeed. Your yes is not yes, and your no is not no. You're actually saying yes, but you are not honest to that yes. And it's actually a no. And you are saying no, but actually it's a yes. If your yes is not yes and your no is not no, you are a very dishonest person. No, you are a very dishonest person. You are not truthful. You are not truthful. You are not. I'm not angry, but it's like when I think about these things and I look at the future and I look at where we want to go and where the height that we want to attain. When I look at our speed, we are not able to speed enough because dishonesty is pulling us back. Dishonesty is pulling us back. It's like somebody's running and the person is going to fall into a ditch, and we don't tell them the truth, and we tell them, oh, keep going, everything is okay. But you know that there is danger somewhere, but you don't want to tell the truth. How can you move forward? How come we are not moving forward as a people, as black people? If you think what I'm saying is just a makeup, just wait until you get yourself in that trouble. Then you know. Somebody's being dishonest to you. Then you will understand. Then you will understand. Man, my name is Toro. If you're new, subscribe. If you were just coming back as a subscriber, thank you very much. This is not to pull anybody down. This is to speak the truth, to spill the truth, so that we can change our ways and change our attitudes. The word is honest. Being honest is being truthful. Go straight to the point. Tell them the truth. Tell them as it is. Tell them. If you can do it, tell them you can do it. We tell people we can do it, and in the actual fact, we cannot do it. Our time, we tell people, oh, I'm coming. I'm at this place. And it's not true. You've not even left the house. person is waiting for you. Time is money. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your time, because honesty is even when you are dishonest, it's even wasting your time on things that could have taken you a week to do. Because you were dishonest, it took you 10 years. It took you 10 years. Something that could have taken you 3 months took you 12 years. Because of that word. Because you were dishonest. You were not honest, but dishonest. Well, thank you for joining me today. I just want to leave you here. This is Toro, and subscribe to my channel, like and share, and also comment and let's know what your thoughts are. Let me know what your thoughts are. Let me know what you are thinking. Contribute with respect. Be respectful. Let us respect each other. This is my opinion, not to impose anything on anybody. And thank you for joining me. Thank you. Bye-bye.